coming up next.
Did you know there is a retro video game repairman right in our hometown? Stay tuned to find out how one man turned a hobby into a company.
The Drama Guild has a new crew member. Stay tuned to find out who.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, November 16th. I'm TJ.
And I'm Lily.
Pittsburgh Game Fix is a company created by Tony Ferrero that does video game repairs locally and nationally for a fraction of big companies' costs. We sent reporter Nicolina Ferrero to sit down with the owner to find out more.
When I'm working here, I'm repairing retro video game consoles and keeping all the old stuff alive. I do some with the newer consoles because people do break some of the new stuff. I've already had Xbox Series X's in and PlayStation 5s and Switches. I get Switches in constantly. I did have one Switch that came in one time and the entire front screen was just destroyed, and even the screen behind it, the LCD, was destroyed. Some kid decided to have at it with a fork, and it was pretty bad. And I have no idea why this happened, but you know, the parents decided to have it fixed for them anyway. And it wasn't a cheap repair, but I was able to make sure it was functioning when it got back to them. Also here, the way this workbench is set up and the way I have my shop set up, I do record videos for YouTube. I've been getting caught up, and hopefully I'll start making some new ones soon. I have about 3,100 subscribers, and there's several of my videos, especially the Xbox videos, that get looked at quite a lot. So most of my YouTube videos are on repairing game consoles. I also have been filming some airplane videos. I decided to go back and get my pilot's license in order. I did a few short cross-country videos, and then just some videos on what to expect if you decide you want to become a pilot yourself. So a lot of times I get questions. People say, hey, I have a Switch that's broken. How much is it going to cost to fix? And of course, even if they know what the problem is, like if I get a Switch that doesn't charge, it's still hard to judge the repair cost sometimes because you never know what you're going to find once you open it up. I drop off an item over at Warp Zone in Greensburg. You know, I'll take a look at it and I can give them an estimate before I do any work. Sometimes problems can be real simple where you'd think it's major. Once you're in it, it's something dumb. Ribbon comes disconnected or wire came disconnected, and it literally will cost $5 or $10 for the service. Some of the times it's just some of the parts are expensive, like for a PlayStation 4, a power supply, even it costs me almost $100 for just the parts. But when it's a $300 or $400 console, it's still usually worth fixing. So you can find me on pretty much all the major social medias as PGH Game Fix. My YouTube channel is PGH Game Fix, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The best way to get a hold of me, though, is probably through Facebook or an email, or just go straight to Warp Zone in Greensburg and drop off your system.
This has been Nicolina Ferrero reporting for PTTV.
There's been some changes to the Penn Trafford Drama Guild stage crew with the addition of the new assistant stage manager, Amanda Bobish. We sat down with Amanda and stage manager Dom Randall to learn more.
Amanda Bobish is the new assistant stage manager for the PTDG. We sat down with her to learn more about how she's stepping into her new role.
Being the assistant stage manager is really fun because you get to learn about how a show is put together from just a script, like just a piece of paper. And I think it's really cool to be able to be a part of that, and I'm excited that they asked me to join. So for this show, I'm pretty much just shadowing Dom Randall. The stage managers now are seniors. Mrs. Haberberger wanted to get some people that would be here after they leave to get some experience before they leave, so I can learn from them.
So as a stage manager, I can nominate or tell Mrs. H who we would like as a stage manager, and collectively as stage managers, we picked Amanda just because we've seen her work ethic, we've seen how hard she works, and we see how hard she works, we see she puts in a lot of effort, she's always on time, she is a really well-rounded leader, so we definitely wanted her on our team. Amanda's doing amazing at her assistant stage manager position as of right now. She's always on time. She always gets a line when we ask for it. Always making sure that the stage managers have what they need, our director have what he needs, and is always just on top of our game.
This is Sophia Laspina reporting for PTTV.
Come to the Schoolhouse Tavern today to support the Penn Trafford Drama Guild. Please let your server know that you are there for the Drama Guild, and a percentage of sales will be donated to the Guild.
The Nutcracker cast and crew are having a party for elementary schoolers to get them excited about the show. Reporter Morgan Arlia spoke with Mrs. Haberberger for more details.
The Nutcracker party is on Saturday, November 19th from 10 to 11:30 for elementary school age kids to come and hang out with the cast and just have a great morning. Santa's coming. It's an opportunity for the cast and the crew of the Nutcracker, the fall play that Penn Trafford's doing, to connect with the community and get them excited about coming to see our show. In 2020, the day before we closed down, we were supposed to have a royal sing-along with all the princes and princesses, and that got canceled. So we've never really had an opportunity to do something like this since before COVID, so we're really excited about it. There is a registration for any of your little kids, little toy soldiers and sugar plum fairies that want to register. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on our website at pthsdramaguild.com.
If you are a competitive person, be sure to free up your Saturday afternoon. We are hosting an open esports tournament here at PT. We sent Mason Ratasori to get some more details from Mr. Carlisle.
Penn Trafford is partnering with Seton Hill, and we are hosting an incredible high school opportunity for high school students to compete in an esports tournament for Rocket League and Smash. Both tournaments will be 1 versus 1, and there will be food, there will be prizes once you enter through the nurse's door down the hall at 1 o'clock on Saturday, November 19th. Food, prizes, like I said, it's just going to be a really, really fun time. There's going to be a lot of people here, a lot of different schools. There's even going to be Seton Hill here, who may even be able to potentially give you a scholarship if you perform well. It costs only $20 to enter. From 1 p.m. we'll go till about 4 or 5. And just come and have a great time. Information can be found on our Warrior Esports page on Instagram, Warrior Esports GG. Thank you.
The ASVAB, also known as the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, will be offered to 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. For more information, here's Mr. Owen.
So the ASVAB, or the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery, is a test that students can take if they're interested in the military. Penn Trafford is going to offer the ASVAB coming up on Friday, November the 18th at 7:30 right in the LLA. Students are able to check in with their teacher and then come straight to the LLA before the first bell. If the students will have an opportunity to take the test during that time, so 7:30 till about 10:30.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm TJ.
And I'm Lily.
Have a great day, PT.